back to Building with Jade. Today we are going to be talking about perfectionism. So I'm sure everyone has heard of the saying or the quote or phrase of, if you're gonna do a job, do it right. I hear that a lot from people older than me, like, don't half-ass the job. But then it really got me thinking. I was like, but why? Because, for example, we know that perfectionism is that very stagnant energy, that stuck energy where there are things in your life that you don't take action on because you want it to be perfect. For example, starting a YouTube channel, applying to a job, or maybe starting a business. I know a lot of people in my life, and myself included, who are like, oh, I'm not going to do that thing until this, and this. Or I'm not going to do that job until I know, it will be done really well. I don't really believe in that because I feel like, that saying of don't do a job unless it's perfect, unless it's done well, what it does is it completely destroys momentum, it completely destroys action, because we're not taking any action here because we're afraid of messing it up or perfect. So every time someone tells me that, I'm like, no. And ways that I've implemented this into my life is I go to the gym, but I literally only go sometimes 20 to 30 minutes every day. I have like one recovery day, but I've been able to implement the gym into my morning routine by going to the gym, and sometimes I'll literally just walk on the treadmill. And I have very low expectations, very low standards, and I've seen the actual results of my slow, tiny momentum in real life. Like, I've lost a lot of weight, I've become more toned, because I've taken those perfectionist standards of, oh, you need to go to the gym for an hour. I've had people come up to me and be like, there's no point of you going to the gym for that time. But yeah, it's like, start the thing. So obviously, as you can tell, I'm a very new YouTube channel, and I've always wanted to do YouTube, and my only goal is to upload 50 videos. I feel like I really paused doing YouTube for a very long time because I felt like I needed to have the perfect thumbnail. I needed to have the planning done beforehand. I really hate, writing your plan down and then recording, because my brain cannot compute it and I end up mispronouncing words. So I was like, no, just literally film yourself in the morning talking about whatever you want to talk about, and then upload it in the same morning and keep going. And I found that my momentum has increased. I'm actually learning more this way, and I'm actually doing more, and you see the results of your action more than overanalyzing. And I think that smart people tend to overanalyze. I actually saw this. Apparently dumb people are connected to this default network in the brain where they're able to just do things without overanalyzing, overthinking, because that's, that does stem from the perfectionist mindset. They tend to just, go and have a try at it and then experiment, and then, it happens. So, even with my YouTube channel, I just have to believe that as I keep uploading, as I keep posting and experimenting and trying, I will get better. A new thing that I've implemented today is recording myself on my phone, but horizontally instead of vertically. I'm pretty sure that YouTube is horizontal format. I am used to TikTok where it's like I've known that I've always wanted to be on YouTube. So yeah, that's my little overcoming my perfectionist mindset. It really is those small, tiny things that you can do. I do believe in half-assing a job, quartering a job, eighthing a job, as long as the job is started, as long as it's there. You don't have to be perfect. Have fun, make mistakes, experiment. You are the scientist of your own life.